to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. I have Chef Tutu, and she's making, what are you making?
Well, we're making a beef in bell pepper sauce with Chinese fried rice. So, you know how everyone is complaining that Buhari is going to win and people want to go back to Canada? Well, we're taking it to China.
Well, we'll stay in Nigeria because we love Nigeria so much. Let's talk about the ingredients.
So we have garlic, ginger, green beans, carrots, bell peppers, onions, rice, the beef of course, and spices.
Alright, so what's the first thing we're doing?
Okay, so we're going to start with the rice first. So it's been parboiled, and this is the basmati rice. So we're going to put it on fire first. Well, we're going to build up aromatics first of all. So we're going to make the fried rice. So we're going to add in oil and
let's start with that. So we put in a bit of oil. Oh, just very little really. Okay. So what goes in next? Ginger and garlic.
Ginger, garlic.
That's a lot of ginger and garlic.
Yeah, and onions just to build up the aromatics. After building up aromatics, we're going to add in the black pepper and some salt.
Okay, so now we're making the Chinese fried rice.
Yeah.
In your own way.
Well, it's actually their own way, but then we're adding the carrots. Fried rice is very different from the Nigerian one. Yeah, it's very different. It's not the same way we add in seasoning. So we add in the rice.
Oh, the rice goes in now?
Yeah.
Okay. Adding the rice now, is it Chinese or?
Everybody's way.
I think it would be great to raise the pot a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna put in the soy, are you? Okay, so after
The
that,
sesame.
okay, so the soy sauce, the sesame, and oyster. Okay, so after that it's all set. Okay, so let's see you do that and then we'll go on the bread. Now this is supposed to serve two, I take it.
Yeah. Person eating.
And then on the other side, definitely make the beef sauce so you can see what it looks like. So that's the sesame oil. Yeah. I haven't put in the soy sauce yet. Just a little of it. And I believe we are good to go. Alright, so we'll allow everything we've put together cook properly. And then of course, you'll have the meal at the end of the show. But we're still going to show you how to make the beef sauce. We haven't forgotten that. In the meantime, however, we have to go on this break. Don't go anywhere. We'll return shortly. Stay with us. Wake Up Nigeria. We're still very busy trying to make today's breakfast. We have our Chinese fried rice ready. And I still have Chef Tutu in here in the kitchen with me. And well, I have a plan to be very successful with this meal this morning. This second stage is the beef sauce.
Yes.
All right. So take us through it.
You have to have your pan, and it has to be very, very hot.
Okay.
So that when you pour in your cold oil,
It heats up quickly.
yeah, and once you pour in your aromatics, it doesn't burn. Yeah, so the pan is already really hot. So it's essential you pour in cool oil, not hot oil.
Okay.
And once that's in,
Oh my, it's already
just stir ginger and garlic.
So while we build this up, what goes in? The beef goes in.
Yeah. Longer you leave it on fire, the tougher it gets. Yeah, so you have to make sure that once this pizza, once it's done brown, then you add it to the
So we've always had that belief that when you cook beef for longer, it gets softer. So
it does get soft. It does get soft when it's cooked in water or in oil. When it's being sauteed, you should leave it
for just
maybe
a
for
few.
minutes because so if you know when you're pan-searing your steak, yeah, you give it like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, the longer it gets, it gets medium rare, it gets cooked enough.
Okay, so you just put in the oyster and soy sauce,
Yeah,
right?
just a bit, just to sweeten
Okay.
your beef. Yeah.
With black pepper now.
Yeah, black pepper and some salt, just to bring out the flavor. Because you know the major seasoning for food is usually black pepper and salt. Just we Nigerians
Seasoning cubes.
yeah. And what makes this more of a Chinese meal is the soy sauce.
And the oyster sauce we're putting in. Does the sesame go in there?
Yeah,
Okay. Wow, this is amazing. The aroma is it's almost done. Wow. I guess that's why you said it would take a very short while to prepare.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you go on with that, let me show you what the Chinese fried rice looks like. I told you earlier it's ready. Take a look at that. So we will be serving that rice with our beef sauce which we are currently cooking. So what goes in next? All of this. Okay. So just, yeah, there you go. Wow, that's a lot of vegetables.
Well, the good thing is that it will sweat, so it will definitely the amount of
Vegetables, because it will like kind of shrink.
shrink. Yeah, once you sweat the vegetables.
Okay.
So now we're adding more of our more of the oyster sauce.
Why are you adding more oyster sauce?
Because I added the veggies to bring out the taste. And my golden ball sauce. So this comes in with
This is like all-purpose seasoning
Yeah.
for the liquid version.
yeah.
Okay.
It just helps out to enhance the flavor and some of the soy sauce.
So that's about it. We just wait for it to cook now.
Yeah,
No
and
need to add
little water.
Okay, little water
Yeah.
and a bit of flour.
Yeah,
to
just
thicken it.
thicken it and you've had your Chinese sauce. Yeah.
Wow. Well, while we give you tips in the kitchen on how to prepare Chinese meals this morning, we've got more tips for you. And this time is on how to take care of your weight. First, I need you to stay with us as we go on this break. Welcome to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. And while we await your me and KMK in the kitchen to join us in this very attractive meal, We'll be talking about it. So we still have Chef Tutu right here. Tell us about this. What do we have on our screen right now?
Okay, so we have your beef in bell pepper sauce with your Chinese fried rice.
Okay. So
Ready.
this is the beef in bell pepper sauce and Chinese fried rice. How do we put it together?
Okay, so for the Chinese fried rice, you have your parboiled rice, you have your aromatics, which are your ginger, garlic, and onions. You have your carrots, you have your green beans. You build up your aromatics first of all, adding your carrots, adding your green beans and your rice, and your soy sauce, and your oyster sauce.
There were a lot of sauces.
Yeah, because
Why do you say this kind of rice like this? Like, but it's too fine.
Hey,
Your man KMK in the house.
Hi KMK. Hi KMK. How's it going? Welcome. Why does everybody always come here? Don't worry, that's your sister. We're bringing it to you.
Allow us to
Don't
serve.
worry.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm allowing
You
you.
want to say, Kev, I beg.
There you go.
All right, KMK.
Check on one. Oh, yeah.
please don't be.
That was your
Nobody said anything about my performance.
What did you perform? Well,
You guys didn't see me. I was a backup dancer.
you were all right. You were all right. It's okay.
Not fantastic, but all right.
Big thank you to our friends over at Homeland NG for the kitchen accessories.
Also, they put
Always.
inside this from Nigeria.
And before Mike takes that plate away.
Oh, okay, she's going to talk about the food first.
Yes, so before
She has actually.
So we're dragging plates here. Yeah, thank you. But let's check our
The
move.
battle just started.
Check our move.
So let us know.
The battle just
That's it.
started.
Check our move.
The battle just started. The battle just started.
Oh yeah. Judge the book.
This one, the battle is not the Lord's. The battle is not the Lord's.
Yeah.
So it's a Chinese fried rice, and also the sauce is also Chinese because of the spice or use. It's not like the Nigerian.
Just because of this rice.
Yes, this is what the rice
Oh
does.
my goodness.
Seems he has learnt a new language.
You
That's what the rice does. That's what the rice
you guys know we're recording this and we're going to go
No,
back.
we're gonna.
We're going to go back and check.
I don't know what I said in Chinese. So no.
We're going to go back and check, do a check on the language that you guys just spoke. Because I know it's not Mandarin.
I think it was probably Japanese.
No, not my. Japanese to go like that.
Yeah.
Okay, take it about
Rice terayo.
Yeah, they have that force in their language.
Yeah.
There's a bit of that, right?
While these guys are speaking in tongues, we're going to get ready to close the show. Big thanks to our friends over at Homeland for the kitchen accessories on Wake Up Nigeria.
A big shout out to Fola at Fola's Place for the amazing hairstyling. Thank you, and thank you to all the
Thanks.
guests that have been on the show today. Amazing stuff.
Fantastic performance by KMK
Yes, so
and his crew. And of course, Chef TK.
no, Chef Tutu.
Chef Sutu, sorry.
Yeah.
You out of here.
Yes, Tutu.
No food for you.
Alrighty, we're wrapping up today, but tomorrow's another day, 7 a.m. people, just for this week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, something new coming from
Something
Monday.
new is coming from